Home prices rose for third straight month in April, S&P Case-Shiller Index says. Can you talk about this? Because, sitting here last year, probably didn't think that this would happen.
I thought our market was going to drop 10, 15%, or at least 7. I was wrong. We're going to finish the year positive in 2023, and we were barely negative in 2022. Case-Shiller, though, is one of those ones just because it's a brand name. It's been around forever, so people like to look at it. First off, with the Case-Shiller Index, one, let's realize it's very much a lagging data point. So they're talking about April's numbers, and as we record this, we're in the end of June. So Case-Shiller is, 60 days late to the party. What they did say, though, was 22 versus 23 in April, we're up 0.5%. Woo, no big deal. But prices are down 2.4% from the peak. Some media articles, because I went and looked before we did this, you've always kind of taught me, hey, look at YouTube, look at Twitter, look at the articles to see what people are saying. People are reporting this down 2.4% like it's a bad thing. 2.4% is minimal, and this is lagging. I believe most of the U.S. is already showing a positive increase in prices due to the lack of inventory, due to the lock-in effect of that seller who has the 3% mortgage who would normally be 30% of the market just coming in or more. When they move up, they're staying there because it's too expensive for them to sell their home and trade up. We've been trained by the stock market to look at things like it's happening instantly. Real estate is not an instant transaction. And quite often they call it a illiquid asset because it takes time to sell it. The market moves so much slower. So when you're looking at real estate, even investors, generally speaking, they don't own properties for months or days. They own them for years, and homeowners do the same thing. They own them for years. So I think a better perspective is to look at it over the long run. The long run right now is the United States is going to continue above average appreciation. And here locally in the Seattle metro, we are 1,000% going to continue the above average appreciation trend. And you've already seen that in the February to May numbers, and the June numbers are just going to show it even worse due to that lack of inventory. Your opportunity, build, buy rentals. Build, buy rentals. Like, I'm just going to keep nailing that. Also, your opportunity is to ignore the national news and figure out what's happening in your local market. We like to talk about real estate nationally, but real estate is actually a local market in each city, in each neighborhood, in each county. The county could be performing one way, and a community inside that city could be performing completely different.